Good morning to everybody. Hello. So, I did say in chat that this is likely going to be a shorter stream. The reason being is because my health is such a confusing enigma, and I'm still feeling sick. It's not fun. So what we're gonna do today, we're still gonna do a little bit of art stream, and what my plan is we're gonna maybe do 30 minutes to 45 minutes of working on some stuff I didn't finish yesterday. And then I'm gonna take a nap, and then I'm gonna do more work after stream. So that's my plan today. We're gonna be pretty chill today. As you can tell, my voice isn't fully here, so we're gonna be pretty chill. Also, I feel like my hair is growing a lot, and I feel like in my current condition it is uncomfortable just having it sitting here in front of my face. So today might be a hat day. I know I've only had one hat day stream previously, but today might be that day again, just to get it out of my face, just to get it out of there, huh? You're just getting over a cold? Yeah, it is almost spooky month, I know. Hello, everybody. Hey, Matthew. Hey, Spoger.
No, it is spooky month.
It is spooky month now. We're on the first day of spooky month. It might not be for them. I don't know what time zone they're in.
For us.
Today, I do not have hot chocolate. I do not have tea. I do not have water. I have, the emergency, vitamin C mixed, vitamin drink. That is how I am today. So yes, hello, everybody. Audwin's Out has his own Netflix series. That is fun. I think I've heard about that. Yeah, I saw him do his advertisement for it. That was almost a year ago that he advertised about it. Today is Cartoon Network's 30th birthday. Nice. Happy birthday to Cartoon Network and to its mix of good and creepy shows, I think is the best way I can describe the entirety of Cartoon Network. POV, you're in a McDonald's right now. If I'm in a McDonald's right now, I want out. I enjoy McDonald's food, but in my current condition, I don't want to talk to a human being behind a cash register. I am. If I'm in the McDonald's, if I'm in the McDonald's right now, I'm gonna look to my wonderful wife and say, "Can you get me some food, please?" I'm gonna sit down for a bit. Yes, the nice classic corridor hat that I got I wrote the year. This is from 2016. A 2016 corridor digital hat. This is back when they called themselves Corridor Digital. I think it's just Corridor now. So yes, we're pretty chill today. I don't know if I'm hoping my microphone audio is at least louder than the Spotify music. Because I know that I'm much more... Hey, look, we got a kitty! Check it out. She is actively on the prowl, looking for birds. She's sitting on the windowsill. Love it. So I considered potentially that if this is a shorter stream, I wasn't gonna keep the recording of it up, but now that I'm thinking about it, there's a lot of our viewers who probably come late to streams and they're going to want to know what happens, so we'll keep this up. It's probably just going to be a half-hour stream. Yeah, I've seen the Odd Ones Out, if that's his full username. I've seen his YouTube videos, but I've not seen his series so far. Also, my wonderful wife made banana bread with chocolate chips, and that is my breakfast today, so that's nice. My favorite Cartoon Network cartoon will have to be Amazing World of Gumball. That is my personal choice. All right, let's see what we got. We're gonna swap to the full layout. Here we go. Wow, my voice is nowhere here. It's just gone. My voice has run away, like the Gingerbread Man. Is that a weird reference to make? The Gingerbread Man? Does anybody ever actively think of that story? I'm probably going to be muting it every time I have to blow my nose, so I'm just going to mute the microphone here. My body is on a countdown for when I need to nap, and so I'm here until I'm not. But we don't have a lot of difficult stuff today. Basically what we're doing is we're going to be finishing up some stuff I did last night. And hello everybody. Alright, so this is one shot that's actually nearly complete. All we have to do is actually add in Patrick's hand, so I can show you this shot. We worked on this on a previous art live stream. I don't think I have the before and after ready for you guys, but let's see, this is 3 alpha, so I can go ahead and try to find the original footage. It was somewhere here. So for 3 alpha, when we filmed this, it was very, very, very dark. Where is it? Here it is. So this is the original footage. it's fully nighttime, like, but thankfully we have a camera that we were able to redeem this footage, and it turned into this. I brightened it up, I swapped out its sky, and now it actually looks like it's sunset. And so here's the full shot. Candy comes down, the kids run through with 2 sets of them, by the way.
More candy.
And then Patrick runs in. I don't know if you can hear. Yeah, I think you guys can hear. Yeah.
More candy.
So the kids get tossed up in the air, which is very fun. But as of right now, we don't see that Patrick's actually holding onto their shoulders. So we're just gonna add in Patrick's hands, like right here and right here, and that's gonna be. And then we're gonna, you know, make that happen. That was a funny suggestion. Unfortunately, we have no time to take on suggestions, but I appreciate it. Yeah, SpongeBob, a human character, is going to be tough because we've kind of already done that with episode 10. We've already shown, you know, the Christian J human SpongeBob, so I don't think we're going to have a storyline where SpongeBob becomes human. Alright, so I think the easiest way for me to add in this is because I've done all of this shadowing on him already. I think all I have to do is we're going to go into the original animate file here, and we're going to add in like a little blob of his hand. So let's go ahead and just grab the right colors. I need to get the line work. Oh, it's not going to want to take that, is it? Okay. We're going to go into something here. There we go. And then we're going to take the line work. Okay. And though just far away from where he actually is, up in this corner, I'm going to go ahead and make a hand and make it a... Oof, I don't even know how we're going to make it look like it's kind of clamped down. Patrick has very soft hands, you know, he's very, very smudgy. Every time you stream, you're on the road. You live an active life. You live a very active life. Hello, Henry Stickman. Welcome to the stream. I love people who have usernames that are just like, yeah, oh boy, 4 candy. I love that line. I'm very happy about that line. Yeah, today is a very chill stream. Oh, look at that stretch. That's a big stretch right there. That is a good big stretch. Good job, Luna. Hi. How you doing? That is a good loon. When I go below camera, I am blowing my nose, but you can imagine something funny. So you can imagine like I'm bobbing for apples every time I do that or something. Like, you guys can make up what your headcanon is for what I do when I fly off screen. Twitch sees Windows 11 as 10. Twitch is behind the times in many respects. Twitch is falling off recently. To everything that I've seen, Twitch is just becoming a shadow shell of itself. Oh, do we have a visitor? We're about to have a visitor. Hello. I can't tilt down the camera because my tripod system. You can barely see her there. Sorry. I can transition. Hello, kitty. You want to say hi to stream? She's so dark, it's hard to even tell that she's there.
She's a shadow.
She is a shadow. I have finished my vitamin water. That's it. That's all my vitamins for today. They say only 1 per day, so you can't do too much. I have listened to Gorillaz. Gorillaz is pretty fun. It's kind of weird. I appreciate how they're a band that changes their genre almost every album that they release. Like, every single album that Gorillaz has released feels drastically different from the next. Hello. So yeah, I like Gorillaz. Their most recent stuff they released is very trippy and fun. What's it called? I think Cracker Island. Cracker Island, I love the vibe of that one. Previous music for Gorillaz? I don't know, I really like Plastic Beach. I mean, Clint Eastwood is I think it might just be called Eastwood, I'm not sure. Hey, welcome, awesome recreator. It is a cat. This is our wonderful kitty, Luna. Which she has become, you know, she was I mean, isn't both of our cats a rescue, technically? Yeah. But she was much more of a rescue, I guess, because she was, no, who was?
She was in a shelter.
Yeah, she was in a shelter.
Luna, or Mabel came off a roof.
Mabel we found, or was found on a roof with a bunch of other kittens.
And then given to us.
But Mabel, since we had her since she was a kitten, she's much more of a house cat. Like, she understands what it's like to live with humans. Luna, we found when she was a lot older, so she was a lot more scared of us when we first actually, you know, started having her as a pet. Adopted her, yeah. And now, she is slowly becoming more and more comfortable with us. So she has been jumping on my lap a lot more often. She has been rarely letting us pick her up and like carry her around a little bit. And then the biggest trick is sometimes we'll try to carry her and like bring her with us somewhere. Like if we're gonna go to the couch to watch TV or if we're going to bed, we try to pick her up and like carry her with us to go there. And then sometimes, rarely, but sometimes she will stay there with us and cuddle. And so she's becoming a house cat, which is so nice because she used to be so skittish and run away all the time and hide. So it's nice to see her open up and get comfortable.
Good kitty.
All right, might be make this a little smaller. We have hit October. I wish it was slightly easier. I wish I had a keyboard button to mute the microphone because I have to like carefully move my mouse over the mute button.
Can't you just hit the button on the microphone?
I could. I don't know if it makes a sound. If I mute the microphone sound, if I go back and forth, do you guys hear like a weird beep noise? This is muted, that was muted, and now we're not muted. I don't know. Tell me if that sounds weird, but if it doesn't sound weird, I can use that. That's a lot easier.
No, it doesn't.
Cool. We'll do that. All right, so now I can just render this out, and it should have automatic shading applied because we have this layer put into After Effects so much. So I'm just going to save it and override the original. Would you still upload this video if it's ready in November? It's a good question, probably. Yeah, if we're late, I'll probably still upload the video.
Yeah, we did do that last year though, and that didn't go very well.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try our hardest to get it done.
Yeah, we're just gonna try to get it done beforehand. That's our plan. Our plan is to not have to worry about making that decision. It'd not be fun. Because also, this is a video that I don't necessarily want to delay to like next October. Although we could like perfectly schedule it, right? Like if we delayed it, it could be scheduled early October next year. But it's kind of starting the next. I mean, it could give us a benefit for giving us more time to start the next plot line.
I don't know. We just need to get it done. We have a whole month. We'll be just fine.
I'm hoping so. I am hoping so. We might be speed rushing some of the later parts of the video.
And that's okay.
But that's kind of what we always do.
Yep.
Oh, well, I think my costume for Halloween is already picked because it's the costume I wear in the video as Patchy the Pirate. And did you say you were going to be the mermaid lady, or?
I mean, I might. Not like we're doing anything for Halloween.
No. Yeah, not like last year. Normally our Halloween is just hanging out with friends. We carve pumpkins sometimes. But yeah, so I don't think I have a costume outside of that. Off screen again. This is not as bad as it was when I was out for the whole like 8 days. Like that was really bad. Alright, so I'm gonna update Patrick here, and hopefully when I update him, everything's gonna be good. Let's see, where is the Patrick file? Is it this? Yes, it is. So we're going to reload the footage, and it should just add his hand right up here. Perfect. And it's already pre-shaded. I love it. I also figure out which one is him. It's this one, isn't it? Yep. Alright. So I can, is there animation in here? No. Why is it so dark? It looks incredibly dark over there. Maybe I should just, like, copy. I don't know. I don't know what I should do about that. What I might do is just kind of, like, pull back some of these colors here. Because his hands just... I don't think it's too dark. Doesn't look like it's doing anything. What I just did looks like it did nothing. Yeah, that 100% did not do anything. Okay, that's the highlight. Okay, there we go. That's doing something. There we go. I fixed it. Yes, I'm glad you think Patrick's looking good. This is a little combo effort. I know that my wife, Katrina, she animated the face of Patrick, and then I did the body. I also just lost the scene here. Okay, so I need to not have that, because right now the hand just moves along with Patrick in a very weird way. I don't need that. So we're gonna remove it from here. So now we don't see it on him anymore. Duplicate the layer and do the opposite. We're gonna actually add in the hand. Perfect. I want to change the anchor point as well, because right now it's like over here. Also, I'm going to remove all the animation data, because right now it's still animating the same way he was. I also don't think we need the transform anymore. Alright. So now I pick where I want his hand to go, which I feel like the way that he's... I was considering having him have his hands on both the outside shoulders of the kids, but I'm not sure it makes sense to have his hand here. Because of the way he's animated. I feel like it actually... Oh shoot, I need to lock this. I don't wanna be changing the mask. Alright, let's see. How big should I make this hand? Okay. Does that look right? Let's see. Let's see if that looks right.
Alright, floor candy.
I can believe that. Okay, sure. So outside shoulders are actually gonna work. That's what I wanted originally. I'm happy that we get it. Alright. I'm gonna put this on top of the flying... Ooh, you know what I can do? Yeah, kind of. Yeah, we'll see. Almost 1,000! I know. I know. This is gonna grow... I mean, it's gonna grow... I wonder if we can get to... I doubt we're gonna be able to get to 1,000 before Wednesday, because Wednesday we're doing our stream on JChaseFilms, and I'm gonna be advertising that this channel exists. So we're 100% gonna have it by then. But I have a feeling that we're not gonna get it before then. Who unsubbed? I don't know, do I have my... I used to have a panel that I could see on my end that always showed me who was, like, subscribing recently. But I do not have that panel currently. Alright, let's go ahead and add in the other hand. So this is one of 2 shots that we're going to work on today. Oh, these do not look good. It doesn't look like his hands are attached to his body. How do we... Oh, gosh. They look entirely separated. That's a little better. We're going to animate the scale. Alright, let's try something. Oh, I need to animate the rotation as well. Don't you hate when you forget to animate all the different aspects of a thing that you want to animate? Yes, we did hit 600,000 subscribers on JChaseFilms, which is wild. Which is wild. That's 100,000 this year. Like this year alone, you know. Since January. Remember, we had the first live stream we ever did on JChaseFilms, and it was the 500,000 subscriber celebration. So that's big. That is big. Going off screen again. Just Bob for apples. All went well. If you don't subscribe, you have the cheese touch. That is a horrible fate to befall you.
I love it.
That reminds me of like back in school advertising classes where you learned about like the different like, you know, appealing to fear or appealing to, you know, like stuff like that. Like that's an appeal to fear. You know, if you threaten somebody as your advertisement, that is 100% appeal to fear. What are the other ones? Appeal to like status, and that would be like Gucci, you know, Gucci or something like that, like high quality brands.
Bandwagon.
Yeah, bandwagon. Yeah, if you don't do it, you're not part of the rest of the crowd.
You're not cool.
And that's all I remember. Yeah. Alright, I think the hands will disappear at this point. So they kind of will appear as if they're wrapping around. And they go...
Alright.
Yeah, that looks okay. That looked okay. I think what we're going to do is go ahead and parent this to the flying kids. Alright, so that's the right one. This music is jamming. I'm really appreciating this music. Patrick do be like Yeet. I think we all be like Yeet from time to time. If your channel actually hits 1 million, how are you gonna celebrate it? We have an idea that we haven't been able to start working on. I need to probably start working on it.
I think we have a while. I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, I guess if this was 1 year to get,
100,000.
we've got a couple of years left before we have to worry about it. But I've got a really big project that I want to do specifically for 1 million subscribers.
But we're not gonna tell you.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a surprise.
we can't tell you because there's still a chance that it falls apart because it's something that I've never done before. And because it's something I've never done before, I have no idea. Like, this is probably one of the few projects that I'll start, and like, if it's not working out, it might actually get dropped.
Right.
Because
We
it's
don't do
it's that special, and it's that different from what I normally do. Like, this is like, let me give you an example. This is not what I'm doing, but imagine if I made a video game. Like, it's drastically different, and that's kind of what this is like, my idea for the 1 million subscriber thing is a big thing, and it's something I've never done before.
But we're not making a video game.
We're not making
Do
a
not
video
get
game.
any ideas.
We're not making a video game. That was just an example to show you like how I feel about what this project is like. Imagine if instead of muting the microphone like a nice polite person, I just like leaned into the microphone when I blew my nose.
Ew.
You guys should be glad that I'm a very polite person.
Alright, 4K.
Whoa! Okay, that is so... Okay, so his hands follow for a bit, and then I feel like, actually, his hands should probably animate right here, because it's, like, in her head. Same thing here. Alright, so it goes up a bit, and then I think right here is where I want to make a difference in the shape of it. Are you guys excited for us to soon start playing the SpongeBob movie game? I'm really excited about that. I'm curious what you guys are. Are you guys hype? As hype as you can be, as hype as I can be right now. Like, my hype level is like here's where my normal
Very
hype level.
limited.
I'm like right here, near the bottom for my hype level, just because of my energy. A Q&A for episode 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a
Okay.
good question. Maybe on this channel, probably not on the live JChaseFilms.
Yeah, not just for 600,000. That's just...
No, maybe for like a different mile marker, like
Maybe
75.
75, yeah.
Maybe 75. Whew. I'm so tired. Alright, and then it'll just disappear from this point, like it lets go of. I think that's it. I think with that, this shot is done. Let's check it out. Yeah, I'm so happy that it looks like it's sunset. Alright, that looks good. And his hands are very visible because they're green, so like you can definitely tell that he grabs them and throws them.
Alright, 4 candy.
That's really fun.
Alright, 4 candy.
Alright, that's a completed shot. I'm gonna render that, and then we'll work on the next one. Alright, so much stuff is opening up on my top screen. Alright, where do I go? Patrick is me when there's a piñata. Did you hear my voice when I laughed there? It's so gone. Oh my goodness.
It's probably not as evident over the stream, but I can tell for sure.
Yeah. I just sound like I'm chill today is all I sound like. Alright, we'll do that as a render. Boom. Boom. I'm really happy that this shot was salvageable. I did not want to refilm this. We used so many people. I didn't want to refilm it, and I'm really happy that it looks like it's a sunset. Alright, the next shot we're going to work on today. We're going to get a lot done in a very small amount of time. Is this one. So I actually already animated the 3D for this. It might actually be done. I just have to, like, composite it. Which, if you don't know, compositing is simply the act of putting layers of footage together and making it look pretty. So, like, fixing the colors, making everything look good. Sometimes it incorporates masking and green screening and stuff like that. Compositing is basically the final step that we're always doing to mesh together cartoons and live-action footage. Okay. Let's see, where is it? Wait a minute. Where did it render to? Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Where did that render to? So I've got this scene here, and I'm trying to deduce 2G 3D. Oh, did I just misunderstand its title? No, where is that? So it's in... Oh, it's in pre-renders? I put it in the wrong folder. It's supposed to be in 3D renders. Instead, it is in pre-renders, which is not where this should go. Alright, so let's just drag and drop the folder so it's at least properly organized. It looks so smooth, thank you. How many shots have we filmed? We have filmed... I think we filmed, like, maybe... I actually think it's only like 1/3 of the video. No, maybe a little more than that. I think
it'd be a solid half.
I think we filmed half, yeah. We'll probably, if I feel better tonight, I want to actually film another 1/4 of it. Which we kind of need to do because we're running out of footage to work with.
Yep.
So I need to film that stuff so that we can do the compositing for that too. But most of that should be green screen tonight, so it should be a little bit easier. Not on location. On location is always tougher, especially if how I'm feeling. Okay, let's go ahead and drop this scene in. I'm realizing that like people who subscribe to this channel on Wednesday because I advertise it on JChaseFilms, they're gonna come here, and the most recent stream is this one where I'm just like sick and like blowing my nose. Hello, this is not what my normal streams are like because I'm normally not sick. With the exception of, man, this has been a really bad, what was it, September?
Yeah, because you never get sick.
I never get sick ever. I'm really like the pinnacle of health most of the time. And
I'm the one that
I got
gets
sick twice in September. Alright, we're gonna drag this in. I can actually find the folder that goes in. Where's 2G? 2G. 2 Gatorades. Alright. Blop. Alright, so I can definitely see that there's some color changing I need to do here. Because they do not look like they're in the same scene. But, if I press play, we basically have SpongeBob saying a voice of... This is a scene that's supposed to be nothing but chaos, as people are doing crazy things in the background in Squidward's house, including tossing his chair. I think I've succeeded. Now, I think the one thing I want to add is that there's still a little bit of a lack of chaos, and so I want to add, like, things, I think, being thrown before, like, this guy builds his Fortnite tower. So... I think I want to have like a potted plant get tossed behind Squidward's head, and maybe one more thing tossed the other way, before he tosses the chair in the background here. Yep. Yep, there we go. It's not like the jolly hyped voices I remember. Yes, please, in chat, tell people who watch this replay that this is not what I'm normally like. They'll know. They'll see on Wednesday. Hopefully I'm better by Wednesday. Because that's the thing. At this, I'm just banking on the fact that I'm going to be better by Wednesday. Because I'm just going to start probably advertising the fact that we're doing the stream. I'm probably going to start advertising that like today.
I mean, you gotta. Running out of time.
So, I'm banking on the fact that I'm going to be better by Wednesday. We'll see. Alright, let's find a potted plant. I don't know. Falling... potted plant. This one's interesting. These are ones that have already fallen. I want to be like thrown potted plant. I guess people just don't take pictures of potted plants being thrown, huh? Unfortunate.
Shattering?
I don't want it to actually... Shattering might... Let me try it. It might give us something. That one's interesting. That one's actually very interesting. Alright, that's one. Ooh. What a weird... Wow, talk about spooky month. That's funny. What a weird bit of stock footage. That's funny. This is the original. I just found. So they made 2 different ones. That definitely looks like they actually poured stuff on it, right? So this has to be the same photographer, but they got one with and without the blood.
Gross.
They put blood on a potted plant as if it was. Yeah, that's funny. So many sad potted plants. This is such a all this cleanup that had to happen. Thank you, Loser Lame. I hope I feel better too as well. Oh, time to bob for apples. I keep getting up and like I keep getting worried that I didn't mute the microphone. I'm like, no, I muted it. We're good. Thank you. Thank you for the bless yous. All right, well we got the one. Nope, that's Sky. That's a Sky. That's a Sky. Oh no, where is it? Free with a trial. Shutterstock. How dare you?
You have a Shutterstock, don't you?
I do actually. Let me try logging in. I'm gonna hack in, everybody. I'm hacking into the mainframe of Shutterstock.com. Can I continue with Google? That'd be the easiest way. I'd love to do it that way. Confirm account link. It would be linked to... Okay. Confirm. Okay. Apparently that worked. I guess. So the question is... How do I download? There it is. Do I have like... I accept the new terms. I'm so confused. Is it free? It was free. I have no idea how that worked. I 100% have no idea how that worked, but I now have a free picture, which I probably have a license to. That's the best part. Like, this isn't just a random image downloaded from the internet now. This is actually, I have a license to it on this website. Not that anybody will know that it's this image, because I'm going to blur it really badly. Okay, it's not loading, but there we go. Yeah, it's going to be blurred a lot when it's tossed in the air, so no one's going to know, but... Oh, what a kitty. Oh no, there was a better kitty. Wait a minute.
We love kitties.
What a naughty kitty. Oh my gosh, we should take pictures of our cats with some pumpkins this year.
Yeah, we'd actually...
Because Luna is the ultimate black scary cat, you know?
What if
like,
we put her in a pumpkin?
Put her in a pumpkin? She would hate
How cute
that.
would that be? If we could just get her to stay for a minute.
Oh my gosh. Like, imagine if we took a picture of Luna like this. This one looks legitimately like Luna. And what, did they take a picture with an apple? What is this? Alright, here's your cat. We're gonna take a picture with it with an apple.
So cute, Joe.
Those are very cute photos. What else is gonna get thrown? We have a potted plant. What else can be thrown? You were sick the day before yesterday? Man, this is apparently the month to be sick. Unfortunately. What else can get thrown?
An apple.
An apple. Trash can. I don't want an icon. I want a real trash can. That kind of works. Alright, we'll take it. I'm really, really enjoying this music. I got a cat. I got an apple.
Apple cat.
Apple cat. Here, apple.
Apple.
Oh, this doesn't look like it was actually transparent. It's just a white background. That's not fun. Here, you know what I can do? I'll bring it into Photoshop. Yeah, where did those go? Those probably went to my downloads. Alright. Alright, Photoshop is now loading. I'm just sitting back. I'm sitting back and relaxing. Nearly 4 p.m. for you. There you go. We are a global... You can call me Mr. Worldwide. Alright, Photoshop has loaded. The eagle has landed. Oops, I am opening the wrong folder. Thank you guys for being here for a chill stream. I know that I am not the ultimate version of my entertaining self, but I appreciate that you guys are still here to chill. It is all well. I think the past couple of streams definitely had much more of a like drop down in energy, and especially we lost a couple streams because I was sick. But the good thing is we're about to have, I think, a renaissance of JChase streams soon, because we're gonna have some new viewers. We're gonna have the big awesome community stream, and then we're gonna jump into a new SpongeBob game. I'm very excited for like the future of this streaming channel. So there was a small dip. This was a small dip, but you guys fought through. Now we're about to have some more fun. Oh no, our plant is broken. I gotta be careful making me laugh right now. I'm losing like every last bit of energy. I didn't do it. I was really hoping that this would be able to take out all the white, but it's not. It has no idea what to do. Unfortunate. Here's what, okay. How can I do this?
Wow, thanks.
Here. I'm just gonna... Alright, we're gonna copy and paste. Now it's transparent. Thank you, Photoshop. Alright, we're gonna save this as a copy. And we're gonna save this as, I don't know, whatever I want. This is my YouTube channel. Oh man, I guess I'll call that textures. And this will be thrown trash can. Select sky, maybe. Yeah, select subject is what I just did. And it's not doing... Actually, it did a better time that job, or a better job that time.
Yeah, sometimes if I just Command Z and try again, it'll work better. It's weird.
Alright, I don't think it's missing anything here, so... Yeah, it did okay. I'm just gonna like manually remove some more of this, and on the positive side, this is gonna be so blurry, we won't be able to tell, so as long as I remove the white, like, everything's gonna be fine. What? Hello. Weaken Darth Vader, we will have Orcish mode. I'm not following what you're saying in the slightest, but sure, yes, I support it. Orcish Darth Vader, let's go. Just waiting till Disney buys and owns everything, and then we actually get like a Lord of the Rings Darth as like Star Wars. So that was actually a funny thing. I was talking to my parents yesterday. We were having like a dinner conversation and found out that like Bruce Willis recently sold to a deepfaking company the rights to use his face in commercials and like, you know, movies and stuff like that, because he's retired, so he's not acting anymore. But because he's a popular actor and he's got, you know, there's selling points there, he has sold his rights for his like image to this deepfake company, and they're able to make commercials. And they actually did make a Russian commercial for something. I don't know what it was for really, but it looks just like him, but it's a random other actor that they put his face on. So it's like a really crazy thing now. Like, I think this might be one of the first times that we have an actor who's like intentionally picking to have that right, you know, because we recently had the weird, you know, like when Carrie Fisher, you know, was dead, and so was the other person, who's the guy, the British guy who...
Fast and the Furious.
Well, him too, yeah, the guy from Fast and Furious, but there's two people in Star Wars, Carrie Fisher and the General, and they basically did AI recreations of them for those movies, but it was like very like, okay, is that safe? Is that good to do? Like they are not alive to tell us if they wanted that or not. So I think this is one of the earliest situations that we see a person who's still alive giving that permission out. Bless you, honey. Bless you. So I think it's a breakthrough when it comes to like the legal side and like how well something like this technology is being accepted. I think that's a big breakthrough in media, is having this starting to become a thing that actors can just do. They just sell the ability to have that. Everybody said bless you in chat. Yeah, I'd be scared to do that too. Well, I think, so a part of his contract when he did the sell is that he still has final say, and even if he's dead, his, what do you call that?
Relatives.
Yeah, his relatives or estate. His estate has the rights to still veto any appearance. So the contract still stipulates that like they still have final say, but it at least lets the company get started and like not have to worry about, you know. Most of the time, if they're doing something innocent, they're gonna get a yes, you know. Like if it's just a commercial for like you know, Coca-Cola or something, no actor will really say no. But also, I recently saw after that who's the voice actor for Darth Vader? Because that's why I even remembered this, is because somebody mentioned Darth Vader. Earl Jones. Yeah, Earl Jones recently sold to Disney the rights to AI replicate his voice for the sake of Darth Vader. Because he wants to be able to retire at some point. And so Disney now has the rights to AI generate Darth Vader voices for the rest of human history, probably. They're never going to give up Darth Vader, let's be honest. So that's an interesting thing, too. Is that, you know, AI generated voice. You know, this is an entirely new thing that just popped up in the past, like, it's only been like the past 5 years that AI started to become a lot bigger of a thing when it comes to art. AI art has become really big in the last 5 years. But so that's crazy. We're always gonna have a Darth Vader now, and it's gonna sound right.
Yeah, we're always gonna have the same Darth Vader.
It's the same Darth Vader, which is it's kind of creepy but cool too. I mean, that's weird though, because legitimately, unless there's a stipulation in that contract, we're gonna have the same Darth Vader for the next 100 years. There's nothing that can stop them now. Like that's gonna be the same voice. Oh, you live in England? Yeah, I know that was a big thing. That's crazy. That was a chapter turn when she passed away. It's like, and just like when it, like sure, like we kind of all expected, you know, at some point, and she's really, really old, but it's like you never think it's gonna be now, you know. So it was such a shock. But I know that it's much bigger, obviously, in England because that is a it's the face of the country in a way, you know? Like, the Prime Minister is, sure, the legal side, but the Queen of England was the face of the country and, like, the country pride for the most part. So it's very different, you know? It's crazy. All those actors who want to be the next Darth Vader, right? AI are taking our jobs. Well, they'll still need a human in the costume, right? Unless it's animated... They'll still, which eventually we'll just get to a CGI animated Darth Vader, right? Like, but as of right now, what's this? Why is there something in the top left corner? Is that a Photoshop telling me that this is the first canvas? But yeah, you still need somebody in the costume, just no more new voices. Okay, I don't want to save it here. I want to save it under videos, projects. But AI is crazy, you know, and I'm starting to dabble in it as well. I've done a little bit of AI voices, but not much. I know I did a little bit of... What did I do AI voices for? I've only done it in like 2 videos.
Didn't you do it for the Jurassic World video? You did Karen.
Yes, we did. So Karen was an AI voice in our Jurassic World video. Which was really easy to get away with because AI voices aren't perfect right now, but she's a robot, so it's okay if it doesn't sound perfect. And then for another one, I also did, I think I did SpongeBob's voice for a video, like while we were in between voice actors. No, yeah, I did SpongeBob's voice. No, I don't think that was AI actually. Now that I think about it, no, I think we actually pulled audio clips of actual SpongeBob voice from a video game for the Space Jam. For Space Jam, that everybody's like, how'd you get such a realistic SpongeBob voice actor?
Because we only needed like 2 words.
Because it is.
Yeah.
It's just straight up SpongeBob, but from a video game, not from the show.
It's also only like a couple of words.
It's legitimately like 5 words total, I think, on the whole project. Facklin, I'm not following you there. I'm not following you. I don't have orcs in my computer. What are we doing now? I'm about to have these items that I just edited out, and we're going to have them flying behind Squidward. So this is a thrown plant. And then I'm going to change the colors of the scene, and then it'll be done. and then that's another shot complete. And then I think that might be the end of the stream. Although we might do a quick Squidward art. I was thinking that I might not have the energy to finish off stream with a Squidward art, but I think I might. I might have the stream energy for that. I don't have the energy to even talk right, but I have the energy to potentially do that. Alright, we'll go videos, projects. Alright, let's throw these in. Get it? Throw them in? Haha, because they're being thrown. Haha. I'm so funny. Why is it still white? Wait. What happened? What did I do? Oh, it's a JPEG. Why are they both JPEGs? I messed up. I edited out the white, and then it's still white because it doesn't have transparency. Alright, this is the thrown potted plant in a PNG. Yes. Same thing with this. Le funny fun joke. Ah. Ah, man. Alright, and now PNG. Nope, that's not a PNG, it's a portable bitmap. Don't you hate when you just accidentally click portable bitmap? Well, how did you get that letter? The trash can. Alright. Okay, I know it's not working. I'm the one who broke it. Alright, here we go. Now we have transparency. Everything is fixed. Everything is right in the world. If it loads, it's actually taking an insanely long time to load, which is worrying. It's a PNG of my house. I bought it for 12 billion Bitcoin. Oh boy, I'm so tired. I'm wondering. Let me check actually how long does the SpongeBob movie game last? How long to play SpongeBob movie game? Oh, okay, it's not long at all. So it looks like we can probably do it in like. We could maybe do it in 2 streams. Honestly, the entire SpongeBob movie game might still split into 3, but like, look at how our pictures are still here. Oh, but for 100% completion, okay, it'll probably be 3 streams, because I like collecting the side things that aren't necessary. So it looks like we'll have 3 different streams of the SpongeBob movie game. Which is good! Alright, it's completely just broken now. Okay. The source had a bad header? What does that mean? Apparently. Let's try that one more time. I don't know why this is rendered wrong. Whew. Actually, I take it back. I might not be able to make a Squidward art this stream. I might like I might just draw a smiley face Squidward and call it a day. Because I'm quite. Why did it turn white in the background? I don't want it to be a JPEG. Oh my gosh, why does it keep doing this to me? I've spent like 10 minutes just trying to export these images. This is the worst. Yes, please, just replace it. Do your job. Come on, Photoshop, you got it. Why did the music for SpongeBob in Your Life episode 2 change? Did I not upload that as a... Yeah, I have on this streaming channel, we have...
We have explanations for your most common asked questions.
If you want to hear the full story, go and watch... Where is it? Oh no, maybe I didn't post that yet. Okay, I need to find that clip and then post it. But that question is a good question. So basically, the short story, and I'll give you the long story soon, probably in the next, I'll say maybe on Monday or something, I might post on this channel the clip of that from the original stream that I explained it in. But the short story is that it was originally a public domain song, but then the person who owned the song got greedy and marked it as not public domain and marked it as their own copyright. And then when they did that, they started claiming every other video. So all of my revenue, all my ad revenue for that video was being taken by this person who cheated the system, basically, and was being greedy. And so I changed the song so that I could actually keep the money and not have it be give to the random person who lied about it being public domain. That's the short version of the story. You'll get the longer version with a lot more drama when I post that. But you can also just watch the entirety of our first stream, Israel says it was something like that. But yeah, I'll post that probably either Monday or Tuesday of the week. You're loving the World of Warcraft. Wow, I couldn't even pronounce that word. World of Warcraft orcs. Alright, here we go. Did it load? What do you mean, bad header? What's going on? Okay. I'm going to figure this out in a second, and also I'm going to take a quick break. I will be right back. This is my first time. This is a very early in the stream, like only 54 minutes into a stream for me to use the be back soon. But I will be back soon, and then after that, we're going to finish up the shot and then close out the stream. So I'll be right back, and we'll finish the shot and make it look good and nice. See you soon. We are back. Hello, hello, hello. That's all of the energy you get, because that's all that I can muster. Let's finish the shot. Let's finish it. So I realized that my problem is that I won't be able to bring in this weird potted plant thing that I just worked on. So instead, we're going to have to do it in a different way, which is unfortunate and not fun. You know what? I don't know why it's broken like this. Let me try saving it with a different name. Maybe it's the fact that I'm trying to save it with the exact same name that's getting very confused. Because it's upsetting that it just wasn't working over and over and over. So we're gonna save it as a PNG, but as this Shutterstock name. Shutterstock. Nice jacket. Yes, I was getting cold. As you can tell, I'm getting closer and closer to nap time for myself, as my body is shutting down and wanting to get covered up. So I'm still teetering and tottering in my brain about whether or not we get to do a Squidward art this stream. Or whether I just say goodnight and close the stream out. Did it save it? There we go. Okay, let's see if this worked. I really hope this worked. Ooh, did we get to the, Yeah, it looks like we're in a different playlist now, which is nice. I'm finally getting ahead of the game, and I'm setting up 2 playlists per stream now, which is helping to make sure that we don't run into copyrighted music, which is good. Which is always what you want. It loaded this time. Great! Yeah, I was just having a really confused time with the other stuff. Alright. Let's go ahead and, like, bring the anchor point to the bottom. What I think I want to do is I'll take the animation here. Oof, we're gonna go straight across. And I'm gonna animate the rotation as well. And we'll bring it up in the middle. And lastly, we'll give it a motion blur. There we go. Now it just looks like nothing. I'm not feeling good, man. I'm gonna be ending the stream earlier. I warned you guys at the start of the stream. I won't be able to stream as long as we normally do today. Oh, you got cakes you're working on? What kind of cakes? Okay, you can't even tell. You can't even tell that this is a pot plant. I gotta make it go a little bit less fast. Rest in peace, Squidward's house, yes. Okay, that looks a little bit more like something being tossed. There we go. I like that. That's a good speed. I might give it more of an arch, though. Alright, here we go. Oh my gosh, why is it doing this? I gotta let go of the click and then keep my mouse there for some reason because it doesn't want to, like, understand what it's doing. Alright, trash can, let's jump you in. You know what I might do? I don't know what I might do. I feel like the door frame here should be in front of, like, everything else. Is there a lag? I'm getting a warning about smooth streaming. Weird. Oh my goodness. So there's a kitty that is just conked out, face down, face to the ground. She's having a good little sleep right there. But I will say, everybody, don't forget, I'm really looking forward to this Wednesday. We're going to have our community game night on JChaseFilms. We're going to have a big group. Now, that being said, because we're going to have such a big audience, I want you all to...
You cannot complain if you don't get in the game.
Yes, you can't complain if you don't get in the game, because there's just going to be so many more people. So it's not going to be like normal, and you have less of a chance to get in. So, also don't brag if you get in, too. Like, that's the worst thing you could do, is everybody wants to get in. And I'll probably re-say that on the day, but, like, don't brag, because you're just making other people feel bad. But we're going to intentionally try to play games that utilize the audience better. because we're gonna have a big audience, so I want to make sure that the audience actually has really big impacts to the games. So yeah, we're specifically gonna be playing the games that have really good moderator tools, because we have no idea if we can trust the main JChaseFilms audience. But so yeah, games that have good moderation tools, and games that have really good audience integration. That's what we're looking for. Hello, Benji. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Benji, you've hit the end of the stream, unfortunately. I know that we aren't that far in. It's only been an hour, but today I'm not feeling good. Today I'm feeling a little sick, and so I have to end early just because I'm running out of energy very quickly. So, to preserve myself, I will be taking a nap after stream and then getting back up to work more, but I will work off of stream. This is the funny thing, when you're sick, the one thing you forget you take for granted when you're not sick is just talking. Especially when I'm trying to entertain you guys. Like, as a streamer, this isn't us having like a chat. This is me trying to literally entertain you as much as I can, even when I'm working. And so like I'm like a radio, talk show host basically. And so I have to be as entertaining as possible. It's a lot harder to do when I can't talk. When my voice is fighting me, it's really tough. So that's something you take for granted on every other healthy day of your life. I can brag that I have the sniffles. Okay, so now that we have the door frame edited out, hopefully the potted plants will be behind it, which is all I wanted to do. Good. Wait, whoa. The thrown trash can has no data. I dropped it in, and it's this dark gray layer right here. Like, let me full screen this for you so you can see. It's nothing. There's nothing here. Like, normally I have either the ability to turn off and on the visibility. It has no visibility and no audio. It's just an empty layer. That is really weird. Alright, let's try to drop it back in then. Apparently both of these just broke when I tried to, I don't know why both of these are just so confused when I dropped them in. Why is it still a trash can? Great, okay, well, I gotta do the same thing I did earlier. Apparently these were very corrupted when I tried to overwrite a JPEG with a PNG. Squidward is not happy, no. I am back, hello. Alright. Save it as a Shutterstock. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys for being patient with my sick days. I'm happy I get to stream it all. At least I get to be here, right? Like, no, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Hello? Wait, oh, no. Why is it a JPEG? Why? Why? I specifically asked for not a JPEG. And you gave me a JPEG. You're fired. You hear me, Photoshop? You're fired. Okay, I pressed PNG. We all saw that I pressed PNG that time. So that means that it should work. Hey, we have a trash can. Woohoo! Oh my gosh, everybody. At least this music is bumping. At least the music is bumping. That's all I can say. Should have a full trash can tossed through this room. It's interesting that that's that's the first Spanish word you decide to say. Computer be like PNG, JPEG, yeah, that's good one. My gosh, I wish I had more energy to just. Whoa, that lag is pretty bad. Why is it lagging so bad? That's weird. It was trying to like render or something. That was weird. Such a big trash can. Oh my gosh, that's giant. Okay, I think I'm gonna inverse the animation though, because I want it to be thrown the opposite way. Like two people are playing catch with household objects. Alright, let's try this. This will probably lag again. Okay, here we go. Okay, it has a weird animation. I don't know why it's like looking like that. I'm gonna go ahead and add motion blur to it. Maybe that'll make it better. And now we watch it. The final step. You guys are very much in spam territory, but I'm too tired to do anything about it. Alright. No, why is that? The trash can looks like it's way too fast. I do not like. Sam, I am. Oh, that's way too long. Alright, there we go. Hopefully this works. The lag, is it bad? Alright, how's that look? That looks pretty good. I'm good with that. Let's just go ahead and give it an arch, and then now we are done. I realize that currently the only other problem is that I didn't put it outside to the outside. Right now there's a green screen outside of his window. There's a green screen out there. I need to fix that. I'm gonna make the trash can slightly smaller, I think. I mean, that is it for animating that. Time to add in the background. I think I have a shot that I can just copy and paste from. Might be this one. Yes, it is. Okay, here we go. Nope, it was not that. I know it's somewhere out here. Is it this? Oh, okay, it's these two together. Okay. Whoo-wee.
Yeah, Mabel's ready for our nap.
I bet. She's always ready for a nap.
She just gave me the worst little look on the bed.
Yeah.
When I walked by, she was like, excuse me.
What did I do to the interior? Did I do any effects? Looks like I've got a camera lens blur, but is that it? Why does it look so cool? What's happening in this footage? Alright, we're gonna try a thing. Okay, that looks cool. It's a little better. I might, not make it so evident, like I'll take the transparency down to this effect. Because that does separate the interior from the exterior really well. Hey Facklin, can we, be done with the Warcraft orcs? I don't know what you're talking about, I'm sorry. I mean, it looks like Falcon, but like the C and the L are swapped.
Are they? Oh, they are. I was like, are you crazy?
No. Yes, I just pronounced Falcon like Facklin.
I was very confused. I thought
Hey,
it was
Joey.
because you were tired.
Joey, you see that Facklin flying up there? Went to one of those Facklinry shows. Ah, a blur. A blur might help. We can maybe add a blur. But like, not too big. I feel like this blur is gonna be too big, way too big. I can't see the people. Well, I have like a 3 pixel blur. Something tiny. I wanted it to change. Oh no, I'm feeling the lag there. Okay, here we go. Is that good? Maybe a little bit less lag, or a little less blur. All right, we did it! Yay! All right, do I have the energy for a? I don't know if I have the energy for a Squidward. I think I should. I should do a Squidward. If I've started the routine, I can't stop it. The machine has begun. All right. Let's do it. Let's do a Squidward art. I hope it's not like one of my ones that I'm more excited about, because if it is, I don't know how the energy to express it today. Let's check it out. Our Squidward art of the day is going to be, wow, you can just hear the lack of energy that I have. Our Squidward art for the day is, oh wait, no, we already did that yesterday. I'm not going to do another blindfolded. I didn't get to change that out yet. Oh, that's kind of a little vague, but it's pop art style. So pop art style is known for, I think I'm actually gonna...
Oh, it's not like Funko Pop?
No.
You hate Funko Pop.
I do hate.
I don't think you would put that as an option.
So pop art is like known for its vibrant colors and like comic book-esque thing, and also this thing here, like paneling things over and over. I think I'm gonna replicate this and the paneling things over and over. That's probably what I'll end up doing. So we'll do Squidward in that style. Let me get my timer up. And pull it to the side. Pull up our program. File. New. Alright, so we'll create... Actually, I didn't want it to be HD like that. I want it to probably be like... Maybe... Like, I don't know. The opposite? I want it to be taller, but maybe not as tall. There we go. This is something that we could like duplicate over and over. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Is actually start our timer, huh? Be helpful if we were on the rules. Oh my goodness, can it work, please? It's really nice when things work. I am falling apart. Live on stream. Man breaks apart into tiny little pieces. Alright, here we go. Timer is started. Woo! Let's go. I need my pen. Yeah. Alright. Go ahead and get this started. I know, like, I'm wasting an entire first minute and just getting ready, but I think I can do it. I think I'm up for the challenge today. Everything's gonna be good. I can rock this. Okay. Actually, want to do... Okay, perfect. We're gonna go ahead and draw a Squidward here. So let's see what kind of Squidward we want to draw. I'm realizing now that the shading is very important for how we do this. We're probably gonna draw them in black and white, and then I can go ahead and add the colors in later. So let's go ahead and do like a... You know what? I'm gonna draw his nose. Oh gosh, I have to get his nose right. That, I wouldn't call that right. It's really hard to do his nose. I'm surprised that I'm failing at this. It's a very simple part of Squidward. Oh, you know what? It's probably not big enough for me. I normally have the canvas much bigger on my screen. It's a lot easier to draw on something that's like bigger. Alright, one more try. Boom. There we go. That felt better. Alright, so there's his nose. We'll go ahead and kind of start adding this like shadow. And then we'll go ahead and do, I think like, I know I'm gonna fill this in. Oh, that's already starting to look cool. That's already starting to look really cool. So we'll go ahead and do the eyes now, which I might go ahead and do in a different color just for the sake of layering. we go. Whoop. I'd actually just draw the one eye and then duplicate it. Let's try that. Okay, that looks good. I'm liking that. Bring that up. Kind of even out the shape a little bit. Oh no, that's not evening it out. That's making it much worse. There we go. Okay. And now I should just be able to go ahead and I'll cut that, make it a new layer, paste it, turn it black. Transform. I want to flip it horizontally, please. There we go. Now we've got two squiddy eyes. Put it behind. And let's go ahead and do black and white, and then I can actually fill in the nose now. Alright, so this is my decision here that I have to make, is how to specifically... I feel like I'll go ahead and go with the rest of the head with the black. There we go. Alright, so I'll just fill that in with the black. Oh, I can't yet because this is not going to be good. There we go. Ooh, that's interesting. That is very interesting. Alright, filling in this. Whew. Oh, I didn't mute it right that time. My apologies. I tried to do it on the... I was trying to do it fancy. Didn't quite do it right. Alright, let's get the head in there. Okay. That's looking pretty neat. The background's going to be white, I think. Oh, is it? That's actually a good question if it's going to be white or not. I'm not sure what to do with the oh, that's looking kind of cool. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do here, but I think some of these choices that I'm making are helping improve this a lot. Excuse me, that's not what I wanted to do. Sure, why not? We'll say that that looks good. Sure. Yeah, 4 minutes left. Okay. Let me go ahead and do his body. And then we'll go ahead and just like have his body come down. I'm just gonna fill in all of this. There we go. Ooh, that looks cool. That looks very, very, very cool. Alright, now I have to go ahead and finish this up with colors. Oh, I also should fill in the eyes, I think. That's what I was missing. This is neat. I don't think this is exactly pop art. I think I've failed in the genre a little bit, but I do think it looks cool. Okay, come on, go down. Oh no. I'm taking too much time messing with this bottom little element. That's really not important. Alright. Let's go ahead and add in a new layer. We're going to go ahead and square this off and add in, boom. Alright. And now, last thing I'm going to do is try to make it work. Oh gosh, 1 minute. Oh no, what did I do? I'm just tired. There we go. We'll call that that. I'm gonna scale it down now. to like, I don't know, I guess I'll have to figure out what like the 2 is supposed to do. Okay. Duplicate it here. And we'll make this like, oh gosh, I can't. Let's go with the pink. I did not give myself enough time to color this. Alright. And then yellow. Oh no. I was really trying to get the colors in. These little lines are really tough to select. Alright, duplicate it. Go down. Not enough time. Green. Oof. Okay. Well, in my tiredness of today, I did not quite hit the timing for that, but I can go ahead and finish it now, and I'm just gonna, because we're here, and it takes me not too many more clicks to finish this up. We'll do that, and then what else? What's else another? We can maybe just do like the, ooh, like an orangish. An orangish would be really nice. We'll go with an orangish. And then have like a light peachy or something. There we go. There we go, everybody. I did the pop art style. Again, slightly over budget on the time, but...
That sounds like you.
Yeah, almost every single one of these little project things are slightly over budget on the time. Alright. Let's go ahead and just... We're going to grab this. Try to match it up here. There we go. I am way off on the... Okay, can I make this one visible? I can't see where it is. I'm going to push all these next to each other so we have one final image. Alright. How did... Wait. Whoa. How did this happen? Apparently the line got moved. That was funny. And now... That is the finished piece! It's a little improperly scaled. So let me scale this back to the size of the canvas. There we go, everybody! Pop art style. I did it. That actually looks pretty cool. Like, all things considered, I think I was trying... I kind of got confused at what to do with this area. So I feel like I kind of had to improvise there. But for the most part, I do think that it hits the style. It's actually really cool. I am pretty happy with that. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and save this. And I'm happy that we actually got to get a Squidward art today. Despite my energy, at least we got another one. It's nice to get these more and more completed and to build up our our list. This is our 7th one. Cool. Perfect. Man, we had some funny ones in the past. I'm excited for some of the ones still on the list. Which ones have we not done that I'm still excited about? I mean, I got a lot on that list. Oh shoot, I need to actually... Alright, what's still on here that we haven't done? A Photoshop of JChaseFilms' face will be very funny. I need to just remove the blindfolded one. Made by Van Gogh will be interesting. Pixel art, 8-bit pixel art will be very interesting. Drawn left-handed will be a tough challenge. I'm excited to do the drawn left-handed. Yep, Simpson style is be funny too. Alright, perfect. Did I remove the pop art yet? Where's pop art? Alright, there we go. They have been removed. Thank you everybody for joining us on the stream. This is it. That's the stream for today. If I could get back to my full screen. Thank you for joining me today. I'm tired. I am sick, and so I will recuperate now. And I'm going to heal up, and hopefully I should be in perfect working condition for this Wednesday. We are going to stream our community game night on JChaseFilms, so I will see you on JChaseFilms. I'm going to start advertising that on the channel using the community like posts and stuff like that. I'll probably get the stream itself like set up and ready to run too pretty soon. So it'll be like on my YouTube page for the next couple of days before we actually start it on Wednesday. So it's gonna be fun. Good to see you all, and I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. This is the sickly Jonathan signing off. Bye. Oh, I didn't press the button.